Since childhood, I have been addicted to reading storybooks, and if it is a ghost storybook, then it is out of the question. I have always had a little more love for horror stories. This does not mean that I am very brave, rather I am not willing to take any risk regarding ghosts. But as I said, there is a different attraction. While searching for some real ghost places, I came to know about several places. To verify the truth of the stories, I first chose several places. Two of my friends accompanied me in this work. While researching about ghost places, the place we decided to go to was the Bagunkadar station, located about 50 kilometers from Purulia town in Purulia district and near the Ayodhya hills. It has been called the Ghost Station of India. Although this station was open to the public in 1960, it was completely closed in 1967. Upon reaching there, we talked to the locals and found out that some strange things had happened at this station, which no one could explain. A small station in Purulia, nestled in the lap of the Ayodhya hills. This station is already unique and beautiful. Surrounded by a beautiful natural environment, this station is mind-blowing. But at the same time, it has a creepy feeling and an unknown fear. This station has been lying empty for almost 50 years. It is a ghost station for the locals. The people around are reluctant to say anything about it. On the railway map, this station is named Bagunkadar. The building of the old building, the railway quarters, are all there. When you look around in the morning, you don't see anything unusual. Once upon a time, there was a big market near the station. Now, that is all in the past. Currently, the station premises are empty. A few people walk along the railway line all night. This Bagunkadar station in Kotishila in Purulia district is like a barrack. Some distance outside the station, we talked to a young man. He couldn't say anything special, but when he heard that we were from Kolkata, he took us to an old man. At first, he didn't want to say anything, but as we talked, we gradually learned a lot from him. It is said that many years ago, one day in the middle of the night, the station master was murdered at that station. He and his wife were later rescued from a well near the station, dead. The news spread throughout the village. The simple villagers were shocked to see this terrible incident. It is said that the paranormal activity began after that incident. All the railway workers fled overnight. The trains stopped stopping at this station. Various stories spread from mouth to mouth. No one dares to go to this station at night. Only the concrete station building lies like a hut. This was the situation from 1967 to 2009. Bagunkadar station was reopened in 2010, but it was only a passenger halt. The old station building was painted and opened as a temporary work. But despite all this, the fear in the minds of the people has not disappeared. Although a few people are seen during the day, the station premises remain empty at night. It is still said by the locals that when night falls, strange lights suddenly appear here and people get lost in that light. As the night progresses, strange smells float in the air. Despite the fact that there are no settlements nearby, the surroundings are filled with a strange and strong smell. Sometimes the disembodied voice seems to be speaking through the air. In the light of some days, the eggplants start to instill fear in the mind. No one in the village wants to travel that route without much need. Even during the day, many people are shocked to hear human voices in their ears. Looking around, they see no one. Many have had such experiences. Many times, people have been run over by disembodied people. Some suddenly became aware after being bumped into, but the person they bumped into was never seen. Various stories like this are told by the locals. Which of them is true and which is just a hoax? Creating fear. Even after evening, no villagers dare to come near this station. An unknown fear drives them away. After that, no other train stops. After evening, the station building stands alone. There is no permanent railway station here. No one comes after dusk. Here, amidst the desolate hills and forests, the station premises remain dark and empty all day long. With a sense of fear and terror. When we wanted to go to Purulia's Begun Kadar station, the locals advised us to refrain from doing so. The old man from whom we had learned a lot warned us by saying only one thing. He said, "Baba, this is a forest settlement. Not only that, there is a lot more history here. If you dig through history today, you will find it. It would not be right to revive this history for no reason. Go back to where you came from, Ale. There is no need to chase after us anymore." There was a strange warning hidden in the old man's words. None of our group agreed to ignore it. The next day we returned to Kolkata. But even today we cannot forget that cursed station. This was a very wonderful incident.